Check 1, 2. Check 1. De. Un. De. Trois.
De. Part de. Isn't that what it is?
Kill Bill Part. De.
Hot shots.
What up, Corey? What's popping? Tiff, what's shaking? Corey, are you on Twitch now? Over on the Twitchosphere. Oh, yeah. Well, guess that means I got another moderator. It's always weird talking when I don't have my ears in yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't hear myself. I'm like, man, can other people hear me? How's our quality? All right, we're good. Quality's good. He said, "Don't put that evil on me." You don't want to be a moderator? You don't want the sword next to your name?
Why not, man? That's
the move.
That's where it's at.
Pun, you need to make a Twitch account. Yeah. It's not a social media.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't like the socials. Yeah. Gotta put my necklace on real quick. Get underway. Holy Changus is in the chat. Oh shit! What's up, Changus? What's popping?
What up, Chang?
Oh, fam is here.
What up, fam?
Pun asked us, Pun stream. Just the best damn sports show in my duplex. Maybe that's what we'll call it. The best fucking sports show in the duplex.
Yeah, because that's a play off of Ohio State. The best damn band in the land.
Oh, really?
Best damn sportscast in my duplex.
In my duplex. Hell yeah.
Or in the land. Either one.
I like the duplex, though. It has a ring to it.
Best damn sportscast in the duplex. I like it.
Maybe that'll be the tag. We'll come up with a name,
okay,
and then we'll tag it the best damn sportscast in my duplex.
Okay.
100%. Right. That's what we'll go with. And we'll have the people help us out once we go live, which is happening literally right now. Tunes are groovy. I wish that, so when you pause that, I wish it faded just a touch longer. Because it fades to a point, and then it's like, nah.
Yeah.
Like it fades to a certain point, then it's like, you can fuck off.
Yeah, we don't need you now.
Yeah, we don't need, we ain't fading no more.
Nope.
Anything going over there? You got everything good? Everything swell?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Let me open up my Instagram. My Gramsta in. See if it starts acting up. If it's like, sorry, can't load the video. I always have to restart the phone whenever that happens. All right, we're ready. Episode 54, man. We're ready to get this underway. Let's go. Let me get the proper intro music queued up over here. All right. Quiet on the set. Two Endangered Mammals, episode 54. Probably help if I turned up the music.
Maybe.
Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Oh boy. Oh man. We get notifications out here.
Right.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Do Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast in my duplex. I am your host, the one and only, tall, dark, and handsome, black, Brazilian, and beautiful, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo.
Sure are.
And with me, as always, is the short and handsome. Oh, you're not short. You're shorter than me, though.
I'm short.
You're not short, though.
I'm short.
Oh, man. Oh, tree trunk leg himself.
I mean, that, yeah.
My number one Goomba, the one and only greatest co-host of all time, Mr. Pun-Fu-Panda Pun.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Doing
Good. Still good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. As long as you're good. If you're good, I'm great.
All right, there we go.
If you like it, I love it. I'm here for it. We got a hell of a show today. We got some things to chat about.
Cool.
DJ Raven's in the house.
He is.
I feel like my hair is all... You know what's crazy? Like, you don't really look at yourself in HD, but then when you see yourself on camera, you notice all the little... But my hair to me, dude, is a hat. It's basically a hat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll let it do whatever it feels like doing. Sometimes I'll pick it out. Sometimes I don't. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. Right.
Yeah, we got ourselves a show today, man. We got some people watching already. Really quick, I want to shout out my homie Changus.
What up, Changus?
Also, the 7.5 JT is in the building.
What up, JT?
We got the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, the 3-time award-winning Chris Goody is in the building.
What up, Chris?
Chris said, "Oh, moving on up, we got ears now." We got some people over on Twitch as well, the Twitchosphere.
Yep.
We got my man Feldman is over there.
What up?
Hold on, I'm gonna give him his proper.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Thank you for your service, sir.
Yep.
And then we bring it right back to the beat. We got Tiffany over there.
What's up, Tiff?
Tiffany with them pretty ass eyebrows. Tiffany was feeling a little under the weather. She was supposed to come over for the game stream Monday, but she wasn't feeling great. She's feeling a little under the weather. It happens. Right. It happens. We got the one and only fam in the building on the Twitchosphere.
What up, fam?
We got my homie back over on Facebook, my homie Matt Andrews Mentoring.
What's up, Matt?
Who else is over? Anybody else over on Twitch that I'm missing? No, I think. Wait, the one and only DJ Raven.
What up, Raven?
Wait, I turned it up too late for his explosion. There we go. Man, Andrew said Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you too. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Who do we have on Instagram?
Tiger's Eye Media.
Oh.
Pun-Fu-Panda.
Oh.
Jackie P.
Jackie P is in the house.
What's up, Mom? And Peppy No Neck.
Peppy No Neck is in the building.
What's up, Pops?
Also, really quick, since it's happening tomorrow, but we're here today, I would like to give a very special happy birthday to the one and only Peppy No Neck.
Happy birthday, Pops.
Since, it's happening tomorrow, but, we here right now.
Yeah.
Why put off till tomorrow what you can do today?
Right.
Especially when it comes to celebrating people's birthdays.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody on Facebook. Nope, I think we got everybody over on Facebook.
Yeah.
I feel like some new people keep popping up and it keeps telling me that JT is watching. This Facebook is weird like that. It does weird things.
It does.
Every time Peppy No Neck comes into the chat, he's like, "I can't see you." And then
so it's always because you know how we talk sometimes,
right,
and the show hasn't started.
Oh, is it?
They think the show started, and every time I come home, I'm like, guys, the show doesn't start until you see the screen.
Oh man, that is funny. That is so.
You're not
funny.
going to see us until the show starts.
It's going to be a little bit.
You'll hear us,
but you ain't going to see.
But you ain't going to see us.
I was wondering. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Right.
With this fucking, like with the stream. I thought something was wrong with the stream. Let me make sure my necklace is the right way, because sometimes I be doing a show and my shit be backwards. And that's never good. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pep is in the house on Facebook. Oh. Whoa, wait, whoa. I'm hitting wrong buttons. You know what I just found out the other day? So with this soundboard, with this our audio interface, it came with these things that had these buttons on it. Okay. And I just realized you can punch those out and lay it on top of this. so that you can label your buttons. I didn't realize that. I was like, why do I got 6 of these? Like, I'm like, I'm not going to do anything. Why do I have 6 of these fucking things?
But now you know.
Now I know.
Okay.
And also my watch is dying, so I got to put it on.
Knowing is half the battle.
Yo, Joe.
Right.
G.I. Joe. They used to say the most obvious shit.
Oh, God.
At the end of that show.
Right?
Hey, kids, don't stick your hand in fire because
it's
if you
hot.
stick your hand in fire, it's kind of hot and it will burn you. Oh, now I know. No, and knowing is half the battle. Like, first of all, why are you in my house, sir?
Right.
Why did?
That's kind of weird.
Right. Why are you in my son's bedroom? First of all, through the window.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
Right.
Second of all, what the fuck is this Village People outfit that you're wearing?
Yeah.
G.I. Joe had the weirdest fucking outfits. Like, what tactical advantage did wearing a Cobra outfit?
Right.
Like, what fucking tactical advantage did wearing and people? I'm not talking about the movie. No, I'm not talking about the G.I. Joe movie that came out with one of the Wayans brothers and Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, yeah.
It was which was it Damon? No, it wasn't Damon.
Marlon.
With Marlon Wayans. And Channing
he played Ripcord.
Yeah. And then he wasn't in the second one.
No, well, because they all die.
Yeah, but
Channing Tatum didn't. He dies in the beginning.
Channing Tatum, in the beginning. They just didn't bring Ripcord back.
Although they
should've.
the chick.
Oh, the redhead chick.
Or Dennis Quaid.
Damn, they didn't bring nobody back.
And he played General Hawk.
Yeah, they didn't bring.
So
did he die? Did he die in the first one?
No.
Spoiler alert for these bullshit ass movies.
Yeah,
if
right?
you haven't seen, you know what's crazy, man? Those movies are shit, but they're so much fun to watch. I love watching them.
Yeah,
I love watching them.
It's Fast and the Furious.
Yes.
I mean,
100%.
Fast and the Furious ain't that shitty.
No,
but they're not great movies.
Fast and the Furious. Here's the thing. There's 9 of them now. If you go into that movie at this point complaining about storyline or continuity or shit making sense,
it's not a Oscar award. Yeah,
that's
movie.
At this point that's on you,
right?
You know what I mean? Like, okay, everybody knows my favorite game franchise of all time is Metal Gear Solid.
For sure,
everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking about this earlier today. Somebody told me, they were like, dude, I love Metal Gear. I beat the first one in like 8 hours. And I'm like, fam, there's 8 hours of cutscenes.
Right.
So how did you, they were like, yeah, when I first played it, I beat it in 8 hours. I'm like, there's literally 8 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah.
There's like 15 hours of dialogue, my guy. So how did you beat it in 8 hours?
Right.
Like somebody tried to tell me they beat, first time they played Metal Gear Solid, I think Metal Gear Solid 4, they beat it in like, I think they said something like 10 hours or something. And I was like, okay, hold on. Wait, like there's a hair in my, it keeps like, okay, kept touching my lip. So I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. You beat Metal Gear Solid 4 in 10 hours. And I was like, this was your first playthrough? And they were like, yeah. Then I'm like, see, now I know you're lying. Like, I know you're lying.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend was like, well, how do you know he's lying? I'm like, shorty, there's fucking 40 hours of cutscenes. I think it's like 20.
Yeah.
20 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Not gameplay.
No, cutscenes that you have to watch.
That you watch.
I mean, I guess you don't have to watch
You
it,
can
but
skip. You can skip them, but your first playthrough, you're not skipping cutscenes.
No, because you don't know if you need to know.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, so there's. I was like, here's the thing: if the first time he played it, and he said he played it launch day, got it when it came out. There was no guides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you just got to go through it. I'm like, there's no fucking way he did that shit in 10 hours. You're just not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, there's hours upon hours. I was watching. There's this game called Judgment. And on YouTube, like you can just watch just the cutscenes. Yeah, 16 hours of cutscenes in that game. Good cutscenes, bro. The story. Amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the story is fucking amazing. Good cutscenes, but I'm like, you're trying to tell me that you're doing these things that are physically impossible, even if you skipped them. Like, even if you skip the cutscenes, there's still a good 20 hours of gameplay alone. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Kojima-san didn't make these games to be beat in a fucking weekend. Like, he made games that you play. Like, I played the first Metal Gear for literally, I beat it in 2 days. Yeah. And when I say 2 days, I mean, I played it for a good 10, 11 hours a day. Like, I honestly, I probably played it all day.
Like, I forgot which one it was. I know, I think it was my sophomore year.
Oh, really quick, Bill Rose.
What up, Bill?
Rose is in the chat with us.
I think I was a sophomore because my brother was still in grade school, but not like early grade school. So he's probably, if I was in 10th grade, say he was probably in like 6th, no, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe he was in 8th grade and I was a senior.
Right,
It could have been that. But like we played it the one weekend. I forgot which one it was, and
Was
like,
it? Do you know what system it was on?
it was on one of the PlayStations. Not the first. Maybe it was PlayStation 1.
That was either Metal Gear Solid.
I know it had the dude who had the. This might not even help. He might be in a mall. It was the one bad guy, but he had the wolves.
Oh, that's a chick. That's Sniper Wolf. That's Metal Gear Solid.
Sniper. Okay,
That's
so
Metal
it was
Gear
that
Solid.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
That actually did help a lot.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the bad guys change almost every game.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Sniper Wolf. She had the
Okay.
wolves. Yeah.
So we were playing that one, and like we didn't even come downstairs. I think the only time we went downstairs was to get something to eat, and even then,
really quick, I don't know who Ha is, but Ha,
what's up, huh?
hey,
What's up?
hey Ha, or HA,
Right?
yeah. Also, Smalls is in the chat on Instagram.
So is
Stefanki.
Yeah, that's that. And Lumineer, Dr. Soul, Lumiere. I hope I didn't. Do you see that too?
Lemiri.
Lumiere or Dot Soul.
Looks good.
Okay, sorry.
Looks good.
Obviously, I butchered that, so sorry about that.
Yeah. Please, sir, continue with your Metal Gear saga.
And that was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we played it for like hours, like just straight, like
Right.
nothing, like
Right.
nothing mattered. Hey, time to eat. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
We're not hungry.
That one's definitely a game you can beat in like 10, 20 hours. If you fucking speed run it, you can cut that down. It's not as many cutscenes, but Metal Gear Solid 4, dude. There's like literally a separate disc to install the cutscenes.
Right.
Like there's so many cutscenes in that fucking game. And then another friend of mine was complaining. This is what brings me back to the Fast and Furious thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
real quick?
that's Chase's mom.
Yeah, I was
In
just
that
gonna say.
case,
Hi, Chase's mom.
yeah. Hey, I met her at Barley House.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, after Chase won his fight in spectacular fashion,
Nice.
she came out to celebrate with him.
Cool.
And she's awesome, dude. She's awesome. Yeah, amazing woman. Raised an amazing son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. The whole Archangelo family, man. Amazing. And hello to you.
When was Chase's fight?
So when he came on the show,
Yeah.
when he did that Tuesday,
Yeah.
it was, I believe, that weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so a while
that
ago.
Saturday. Yeah,
Okay.
it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, not the
No,
one.
maybe
when,
maybe
not
three-
the one
maybe
when
3
I was.
weeks ago.
He was on with me.
No, that was Trevor. That wasn't Chase.
oh,
Yeah, Chase has only been on once.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why.
Chase is the one that looks like every villain in every 90s Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's the first he talked about that on the show. First thing I ever said to him, I was like, dude, you look like every villain from every 90s. Because when I met him, he had his hair slicked back, and he looks like Eric Roberts. You know who Eric Roberts is?
Yeah.
From Best of the Best.
Yep.
He looks like Eric Roberts.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like same eyes, same bone structure in his nose,
Yeah.
and kind of same demeanor. And Eric Roberts sometimes plays a bad guy.
He does.
In fucking 90s action movies,
Yeah, he does.
right?
Yep.
So when I saw Chase, this motherfucker was wearing a white wife beater. He had his hair slicked back. He was wearing like some dress pants.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I was like, this is every bad guy
In a nine.
in like every Van Damme movie you've ever watched. This is the main dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not the henchman. This
Nope.
is the main
This is
guy.
the main boss.
And when I walked up to him, I was like, dude, I go, listen. I don't like comparing people to people. I don't like being like, you look like this, because it annoys me when people say I look like people. But I'm like, you kind of look like every bad dude in every 90s action movie that I've ever seen as a kid.
Yeah.
Like I had an immediate attachment to this
Right.
dude, because like as a
'Cause of-
kid,
yeah.
even as an adult, I still watched him. You
Right.
know what I mean? But I'm like, you look like every villain. And the villains were the cool ones.
Yeah.
The villains are the ones with the cool gadgets.
Right.
Like, look at Star Wars, dude. Which would you rather have? Fucking lightning? Would you rather be able to shoot light? Here's the thing. The fucking Sith can do everything the Jedi can do.
But they could shoot lightning.
And
They can shoot
they
lightning.
can shoot fucking lightning. You know what I mean? So and they can be out here fucking. Like the Jedi ain't allowed to-
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, which would you rather do? I'd rather,
You know
what I mean?
Yeah. You know.
And here's the thing. You can be a Sith and not fucking harm nobody.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of like playing through a lot of the Star Wars games and shit like that, and a lot of the animated series. Yeah. There's a lot of Sith that are just out there chilling.
Yeah,
they're just like, you know what? I kind of didn't identify with what they were talking about, so I went this way, and they just labeled me a Sith. All right, cool. I got a red lightsaber. I can shoot lightning.
Yeah, right. Be like what is it? The Grand Master from Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah,
Jeff Goldblum's character when he called Thor's sparkly fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The bad guys always got the cool shit. So yeah, Chase. Right. Chase reminded me of every bad dude on every 90s action movie I've ever watched. I feel like your camera's off a little bit.
Is it?
Just a smidge. Hold on. Did you scoot anywhere?
I mean, maybe a little bit. Whatever way it is, I don't know. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, looks good to me. I mean,
yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Are you still in focus? Yes. Okay. Oh, it just seems like you're off center for some reason.
Trey Smithers is
on
Instagram, and so is Sherb.
Sherb, what up?
What's up, Sherb?
Yeah, man. I feel like okay, so back to what I was saying.
Yep.
At this point, there's people that complain about Kojima games, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many cutscenes. There's so many this. There's so many that, right? And there comes a point where something has been around. Oh, Changus, what's popping, man?
What's up, Changus?
There comes a point where something has been around for so long that at this point, it falls on you to A, do your research. You know what I mean? B, it's not going to change for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiff said I may have missed a few things. Did you say the good news I had yet? I had or you had? The good news I have is that we're doing a sportscast tonight.
Yeah.
That's the announcement. The sportscast is coming back. I guess I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag.
There you go.
So the announcement is that we're bringing the sportscast back.
Yeah.
Also, we need your help with coming up with a name for it.
Yeah.
So we need like a catchy little name for the sportscast. So feel free to chime in, and I'll have Gonzo is in the house.
What up, Gon?
Also, Just Moves is in the house.
Oh, what up, Julie?
Yeah, so feel free, people, to chime in on what you think the name of the sportscast should be. It will not be something that gets uploaded as far as the audio, because sports kind of moves forward.
Yeah.
That kind of doesn't make sense.
No, yeah, for sure.
To do things like that. You know what? Here's the thing. If we're going to do it on a regular basis, here's what I will do. For major things, we'll upload that as the audio.
Okay.
Like if we're talking about like some groundbreaking, like some shit happened, just to preserve the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like LeBron leaving Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we talk about the feelings around the city on that.
Yeah.
That type of stuff would get uploaded. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Josh is back in the building.
What up, Josh?
Ladies and gentlemen, I was just about to get to sending our thoughts out to Josh. He's stopping in for a quick minute. Josh, we love you. We are glad that you are on the mend and making a recovery, man. It is good to see you. It is wonderful, man. I'm going to blow it up for Josh.
Right.
And also, Mr. King just popped in and said, not for the sportscast, but you should have an episode called Eye of the Tiger or Tiger's Eyes. Actually, my media company is called Tiger's Eye Media.
There you go.
So also, shout out to Mr. King.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. King. Yeah, man. Josh, it is good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Everybody loves Josh, man. Feldman said, I'm going to need a podcast I can listen to later. Okay, I mean, we'll figure it out, Feldman. We'll figure it out. But wait a minute, let me make sure. Okay, my chat is going. All right, cool. Yeah, everybody's showing love to Josh. Yeah, at this point, there's 9 Fast and Furious movies. There's like 5 to 6 Metal Gear games, right?
Yeah.
If you're going into a numbered thing, right? Friday the 13th,
and you're past 2.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Friday the 13th, Conjuring,
Freddy,
what's the other one?
Halloween,
Paranormal Activity.
Halloween, Freddy or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah. Fucking
Star Wars.
What's the parody one? Scary Movie?
Scary Movie.
What, 3 of those, 4 of those?
Actually, I think 4.
There might be 6, dude. There might be more than that.
Speaking of Scream,
yeah. Final Destination.
Yeah.
They're
Saw.
actually, I think they're starting. They're redoing I Know What You Did Last Summer.
They are.
They're redoing that. I'm here for that. For that. It's a classic, but it's not such a
classic that it's
Yeah, it's not such a set in time classic that it couldn't be redone.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they fucked up with Footloose.
They did
when they remade that because Footloose is a 80s concept. A town where dancing
was a no-no
and music is outlawed.
Yeah.
Like
that fits the time.
That's 80s.
It doesn't fit.
Not now.
When did it come out?
If you ban dancing now, that shit would be all over social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There would be an uprising. There would be protest. Like, no fucking way. But you can get away with that in the 80s.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
You can't really remake that. That's an 80s thing. You kind of can't.
Yeah.
You could try. I don't think it will work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's certain things that you can do. There's certain things you can update.
Yeah.
I feel
even
like
Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies.
You couldn't. I mean, you could always make a show about adventure with kids.
Yes.
But you couldn't really do the Goonie story.
If you remade Goonies, you would have to set it in the 80s.
You would.
You wouldn't be able to update it because here's the thing. They would be like, oh, there's this fucking treasure here. Okay, well, let me look on Snopes real quick.
Right.
You know what? Snopes says that this shit don't exist.
Yeah, right?
Not only that, what are they going to do? Make a fucking vlog about it?
Yeah.
It would already be all over YouTube. Listen, let me tell you a little something about thirsty-ass YouTubers. YouTubers are thirsty as fuck.
They are.
And here's what I mean by that. Obviously, I am a YouTuber as well, but let me tell you how thirsty YouTubers are. If there was the thought of a hidden treasure somewhere in a fucking cave somewhere, you can best believe there would be 6 van lifers, 15 stealth campers,
right?
Fucking Yes Theory would be out there. Right. Like there would be so many YouTubers that would already be there that they would be passing through each other's fucking video.
Yeah.
So it would already be, already be there. You would have to set that shit either in the 80s, in the 90s, maybe the 70s. Definitely 80s, between 80s to like 2000. You could set it in like 2000.
You probably could.
Maybe up to 2004. Because vlogging, they weren't really, like YouTubers in 2004, 2005, weren't really doing as much as they are now.
Okay.
Now, if it's a place, there's YouTubers that are there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Josh said, missed y'all. Yo, we missed you back. He said, ooh, I Know What You Did Last Summer remake. Oh, nice. Bill says, sorry for the late response. I'm trying to pack for camping this weekend. Oh. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna do some camping. I've been saying that for years, but I'm putting some things into place to get some camping popping off.
That's cool.
I gotta set up my tent, and I want to try to pick a rainy day or a day that's supposed to rain, set up the tent and just give it a rain test.
There you go.
And just to make sure it doesn't, So I need somebody with a decent sized backyard or somebody with some land. If anybody has some land, let me know, because I definitely want to come out there, set up a tent and just kind of chill for a night and make sure that it does. Make sure I know how to set it up. Because that's not the move. You can have the nicest tent in the world, and if you don't know how to set it up,
you imagine that? Man, no, I got this sweet ass tent. It'll be, look, you don't even feel like you're in a tent.
Right.
But it's a tent. We could camp. I even got a generator, all this stuff. You
Everything.
Get there, and then, oh shit, I don't know how to set this fucking thing up.
Oh, Sherb said breaking. Yeah, breaking. I don't know if he was talking about for the numbered ones or for the remakes, but for the numbered ones, you could. Here's the thing: you could do it. Mm-hmm. I think if they remade breaking, it would be better now.
Actually,
because there would be breaking in it. There's not really any breaking in breaking.
True.
There's popping. There's locking. There's smidge of breaking. There's more choreography, but there's not really any breaking
per se
in breaking. You know what I mean? Small said nobody could ever remake Blazing Saddles today. Tarantino came the closest with Django Unchained, but that was in 2012. Honestly, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Django Unchained. Blazing Saddles, yes, he did come the closest. I think that in this day and age, and go with me here for a second. Don't just jump on the first thing I say and freak out. I think that Blazing Saddles this day and age would take a collaboration.
It would
between somebody like a Tarantino and then maybe like a Jordan Peele.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I think you would have to have the input from, you couldn't just have one name on it. Blazing Saddles is a Mel Brooks movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Brooks, yes. Yeah.
Which is a Jewish American, great guy, amazing writer. Richard Pryor wrote for it as well.
He did.
But that's not really something that was put out there. This was like a Mel Brooks thing.
Right. Yeah.
And when people look back, they have beef with it because it's not realized that, yo, this is Mel Brooks, this is Richard Pryor, this is fucking the guy that used to write for Richard Pryor. He's another black comedian. Yeah. He passed away. Paul Mooney.
Yep.
Paul Mooney had his hands in it. There was a lot of people that had their hands in it, which is why it didn't feel like just a blaxploitation movie. Yeah. Because what a lot of people don't realize about the blaxploitation movies is that the reason it's called blaxploitation is because these were white directors, white producers.
Yeah, they had no
that didn't have any knowledge of what was going on in these demographics that they were making movies about and making movies about them. Blazing Saddles didn't feel like that because there was input from so many different places. Yeah. So I feel like now
that could be redone.
Oh boy. Fam is in his feels right now. He said girls annoy the hell out of me. Oh boy. Somebody must have
Woo! Okay. So he said at Sweet Tiff, not you, but this girl asked me if I wanted to watch the game tonight together, and I said yeah. And now she's like, I'll let you know when to come.
Okay. Is the game already on?
No, it doesn't start till like 8, I think.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got 30 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Here's the thing. Wait, fam, hold on. Here's what I'll say. Unless it's a situation where, so like, a lot of people kind of know that when I say, yeah, I'll let you know, it's kind of like, I'm probably not going. Yeah. Like a lot of people realize when I'm like, yeah, I'll let you know. That means there's a good chance that I'm probably not going to. Right. So if she's like, yeah, I'll let you know when to come. If that's usually her being like, probably not going to happen, then yeah, okay, I can see how they can be irritated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But if it's not, and she's just, yeah, I'll let you know when to come over, maybe she's got shit going on.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, you know.
And it's not, Bill said come over. He has property. All right, Bill, I'm going to take you up on that. Right. Let me know when you get back from the camping trip.
However.
Hopefully your camping trip isn't in Crystal Lake or something like that. That wouldn't be too fun.
No.
And also, depending on where your property is, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Us brothers don't have a good experience. Sometimes out on random property, you know what I mean? Timbo Slice.
What up, Tim?
Wait, is he a dad?
No, he's not.
Okay.
His brother is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, CVS Eric is in the fucking chat. Or he just liked the stream at least. Gonzo said, I just wanted to hop on and say what up. Gotta be a papa to this damn kids. Hashtag FTK, man. Yep. FTK sometimes. Mm-hmm. We ain't gonna say it out loud because I'm sure they're listening, but you know, hashtag FTK. And Adam King earlier also said Stranger Things is basically a remake of The Goonies. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Which is why, and they did it right. It's set in the 80s, which I still have to marathon through it. I started, but I got to marathon through it because season 4 is coming up, right?
Yeah.
So I got three seasons I got to run through. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run through that the same way old boy ran through Metal Gear Solid in 5 hours.
Right. The thing with Stranger Things though is like, to me, I think that's a remake of just a whole bunch of 80s movies.
So from what I've watched,
because like
I would say it's a remake. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're cool.
From what I've watched, I would say it's a remake of the 80s buddy movie.
Yeah, like it. So like I told you, it's a mix between E.T. and Goonies.
Uh-huh.
But then there's also a mix of Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
There's also some hints of, I mean, those are the 3 biggest ones.
Yeah.
That I at least got. But like you'll probably see other ones.
I mean, it's that 80s buddy.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
The 80s buddy feel like a group of St. Elmo's Fire.
Right. Yeah.
It's the 80s buddy movies, which I'm all about. I'm all about those. 100%.
Like the season 3, you could even say maybe Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Ooh.
Because they're still in school, but they're older.
Were they getting? Was anybody getting high? Anybody smoking that shit?
I mean, they didn't show it, but
is there's cursing in that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's not like a It's not like a Disney.
No,
they show blood and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just making sure. Here's the thing about that. It's
and most of it takes place in the mall, so that's why I said Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
Because like there's a bunch of 80s stuff.
Wow, Fast Times at Ridgemont High did take place a lot in a mall.
It did. Yeah.
I forgot all about that. A lot of it was in a mall.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking malls, dude.
Right.
Malls used to be the shit.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to malls? Like,
it used to be the hangout.
Now it's just like, you know what happened to malls? I'll tell you exactly what happened to malls. Mall security started yelling at kids for hanging out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so motherfuckers was like, all right, fuck this place. We'll go hang out somewhere else. Now malls are like a desolate place. If you really think about it, malls didn't start going downhill until they started stopping kids from hanging out in them.
Yeah.
And they got rid of arcades.
They did. Yeah. Well, good arcades. They have them now, but they're not.
Yeah, they're like bullshit arcades. Josh said
Corey
Amazon.
and Josh both said Amazon. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can see that. Amazon definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Although malls are good for. Here's the thing. Malls are good for clothes.
Yeah,
it's good to go in it. You know, I'm getting off track. Hold on. Let me finish this thought. Let me go back to this thought really quick. Blazing Saddles. Let me touch back on that.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles would take a collaboration of maybe I wouldn't even say a fucking Tarantino, because Tarantino likes to just throw the N-word around way too much for my taste. But I think his input, maybe a Jordan Peele, and then we would have to have some like good comedians, maybe like a who's the fucking redhead dude, but he's bald now. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck. He wrote for Chappelle's show as well. I can't think of his name.
Red hair dude.
Redhead. He has red hair. He's bald now. He shaves it now, but he's kind of controversial. Sounds like he's from Boston. He's probably from New York, but he sounds like he's from Boston.
Why can't I think of this dude's name?
Man, I can't think of his name. But him and maybe like a Chappelle or a Martin Lawrence, you know, like these really heavy hitting comedian. Bill Burr.
Oh, there, yeah,
Bill Burr.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, Small said in Instagram, he said, well, Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr. 100%. Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr. If you got them on the team, maybe Jordan Peele, definitely Tarantino, you would have to have, you know, a team of people.
Yeah.
And then, and the only reason I say that is because if you don't, then it starts to feel like exploitation. Like Django Unchained to me started feeling exploitative at a point where I'm like, okay, every other word is the N-word. You know, I've never liked the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I get it in context of what we're doing, but then at some point it's like, okay, like
there were other words.
Yeah.
Like you didn't, that word, like, because even then, like, you know, I told you, like, we went to see it, me, my brother, and my Aunt Terry. And like, here's at some point, it's like, all right, like you said, all right, yeah, this fits the times, but there were also other words.
There was other words used at that
could
time.
have replaced some of those.
Right. So I feel like, and the beautiful thing about Blazing Saddles is it never felt exploitative to me.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, first time I ever watched it, I was like, this shit is funny.
Yeah.
Later on, I watched it again. Obviously, I didn't watch it when it came out. Yeah. Later on, I watched it again. I'm like, this shit's still funny. It never feels exploitative.
Right.
They're not just dropping N words left and right like crazy. Like there's humor in it. It's a very funny movie. I suggest everybody watch it. Yeah. It doesn't come off as offensive because, you know, you could tell that this movie was made with love and like
it was just a comedy.
Yeah, a team of people came up with this, and you know, it wasn't just some white dude like, here, if we throw a N-word here, and hey, let's joke about black guys liking white women, or let's joke about chicken and watermelon. Like, it wasn't that. You know what I mean? It was a mixed bag of people that were like, okay, here's what's funny. Let's see how we can let's see what we can come up with this. Oh, my homie Eric. What's up, man?
Real quick, your mom said hi, son.
Oh, my mom is in the chat. What's up, Mom? How are you?
What's up, mom?
Love you. Love you. As
And
always.
Jackie P is on Facebook now,
Jackie
too.
P.
Hi, moms.
She said, what the hell is in front of me? I don't know. What's in front of me? Or in front of me or in front of Pun? The mic?
Yeah.
This thing? Or is there a ghost in front of me? Like, what's that?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, y'all seeing something out that only the camera
Right?
picks up? Like, what's going on, Mom? Let me know. Oh man. Yeah, my homie Eric, man, he's from I met him out on the island. Josh said both mamas are in the house. Oh, she's talking about the mic. It's a captain's band. There's that. This is from Put-in Bay. It's a watch and it says Island Time. And then the round table. Who gave me this?
Josh Lane.
Did Josh Lane give me this?
Yeah.
Yeah. The round table.
Yeah.
And then the Brazilian
Yeah.
chain. Yeah, that's it. That's all that's in front of me. But yeah, I think for Blazing Saddles to be made today, they would have to Josh said that mic is loaded.
Yeah.
It definitely is. They would have to it definitely would have to be a Western.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely couldn't make it gritty. It was definitely still have to have that same whimsical feel to it. Eric said he's building houses and drinking beers. I'm here for it, man.
Hey, man.
I'm here for it. Yeah, definitely couldn't be, I know a lot of times when they remake movies from the past, they flip it and make it like a more gritty, realistic version of itself. They did that with, when you really think about it, remember the Total Recall remake? They made that super gritty. Original Total Recall wasn't that gritty.
No.
Like, it was a 90s action movie. It was whimsical. There was the three-boobed lady. There was... Dude pulled a freaking golf ball out of his nose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't very...
For a kid, that movie was fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
I remember like, yo, did you see Total Recall? Chick had 3 boobs in it.
Some women have 3.
Yeah. That was like the talk of class. The next,
Oh,
you know what
man.
I mean? Like,
if you didn't see it, he was like, man, I feel sorry for you. Your home life must suck. Like, Adam said Half Baked might have been close to Blazing Saddles in terms of humor and campiness. I can see that. I can see that for sure. And you had a lot of people that had input on Half Baked. That's always the best way to go, man. Like, I think a lot of times what studios do is they find someone that they really like, and they're like, all right, let's throw all of this at him and just have him on it.
Yeah.
Or she or her or them. Like, just have them on it. And then it's like, well, certain things, man, you need a team.
Yeah.
The Blazing Saddles of the world. You need a team. You need a team of people on that. A lot of the great comedies, there was a team of writers that are there and they're throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. You know what I mean? That Key and Peele movie, Keanu.
Yeah.
It's actually a funny movie.
It is.
It's a funny freaking movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you have these two, genius level funny guys. One of them is an amazing director. So, and they have a team. They have other people that are there giving them input.
Kind of, this is not, I guess it kind of fits. So last night I was watching on Reels. It was the Goodfellas, but behind closed doors. So it's kind of like a 2-hour documentary of like the making of it.
Yeah. Okay.
And so like
really quick, Jake 77-8 and a whole bunch of nines.
What's up, sir?
In the chat.
And so is Shug 2604.
Oh, my man Tyrone.
What up?
Officer Ty. And Bozak just like the stream. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak.
What up, Britt?
What's happening, Britt? Ah, fuck.
Oh, boy.
Britt sent me a text, and I never got back to her.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Damn it. I'll DJ in a wedding.
Yeah.
Damn it, Britt, my bad. Britt, I will get back to you. I am really sorry. I am really sorry that I did not get back to you. Let me text her back right now. As we speak, let me text her back. Where is it? Yep.
She said, "It's okay, still love you. Laugh out loud, still my favorite DJ."
I just sent her a text. Oh man. She came in as soon as I saw her name. I was like,
said,
oh,
"Welcome
crap.
to the club, Britt."
Oh my God. Damn it. I ain't shit, man. You know, here's a crazy thing. Here's a crazy thing. We all want to be successful in the things that we do, right? For me, it was DJing.
Mm-hmm.
I am a successful DJ. And what I mean by that is I pay my bills with DJing.
Yeah.
So to me, that's successful.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying I'm a rich DJ. I'm not saying I'm a famous DJ. I'm successful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We all want success in the things that we do artistically, right? Yeah. And then we tend to not realize what comes with that. Like, I made a post a while ago, and I said that my cell phone stays ringing like a slap in the ear, right? And what I mean by that is my phone is always going off.
It is.
like always.
Yeah.
And it's not. I get back to most people. Like my friends, I usually get back to them. Other than Smalls, I'm a piece of shit. Smalls, I'm sorry. But usually I will get back to people in a timely manner. There are times that people will message me. When Smalls hit me up, I was actually out on the island. Mm-hmm. And out on the island, I get no service.
Yeah.
And so the most I can do is just kind of react to it. You know what I mean? And so I'll react to it, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm going to get back to him.
Yeah.
But then by the time I get back, my phone is going so crazy that it's like, this is going to sound weird. I tend to not be able to get back to people that matter, like Smalls, Brittany, Cam, because I'm ignoring the people that don't. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like my shit's constantly going off, and it's usually bullshit. People just wanting to, send me a message, I just want to touch base with you and pick your brain. I have some ideas, but it's usually not something that's going to go anywhere. Mm-hmm. So to swerve all that, like I said, you want success in something but then you don't realize like what comes with that.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't change for the world. Like I wouldn't change the fact that I'm supporting myself DJing. I wouldn't change that for the world.
No, yeah.
I am so appreciative of that. It's bananas. Like to this day, I still look out my window and I'm like, are the cops running up? Like, am I doing something illegal? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
But the fucking downfall of it is that my phone goes crazy. Mm-hmm. My phone goes crazy. You know what? I am making it a point right now. Tyler.
What up, Tyler?
Where's that coming in from? Is that coming in? That's not coming in from Facebook. Is that coming in from Twitch? Hold on. Let me see. How did he get a whole ass name on Twitch? Is that coming in on Twitch? No, that's not coming in from Twitch. It's got to be YouTube. Got to be YouTube. Mm-hmm. Is that a YouTube viewer? Tyler, are you over on YouTube? If so, blow it up for Tyler. Yep, YouTube. Boom. We got a YouTube viewer today, people.
Look at that.
We got to. Let's blow it up for our first YouTube viewer of the month. Welcome
of the month.
Yeah.
Shit, probably of the whole podcast.
No, we've had one or two. Yeah, your brother's been over there. Gabby's been over there.
That's right, Gabby.
Kelsey hops over there.
Yeah.
Roflay, whenever he's around,
Never mind.
he hops over there.
I retract my statement.
But Tyler, welcome. Definitely in the past couple months.
Yeah.
So our first, we got to give him a warm reception.
Yeah.
If you notice, it's a little desolate over there, Tyler. Everybody that you see over here, they're all chatting from Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, but you're there.
Yeah.
Small said, you're still my boy, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, we want, he said, it was amazing knowing you. This podcast is amazing. Thanks for telling me about it. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, he's out on the island. Yeah. Hell yeah. Don't say amazing knowing me, man. We're still, you know what I mean? Don't talk like that, bro. Like, oh man. Yeah. Success comes with, there's downfalls to success, but if you're ready for it and you're prepared for it, you can kind of navigate it. And one of the things that I wasn't ready for was the fact that it will make it a little bit harder to keep it in touch with the people that I really want to keep in touch with. You know what I mean? I think what I'm gonna do moving forward is I think I'm gonna just make sure that, because a lot of people hit me on the socials, I think I'm gonna make sure that all my closest people have my number. And I think there's a way for me to prioritize all of them so that their stuff will come through no matter what. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just prioritize everybody.
Okay.
Like all my friends.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat.
A lot of people, bro.
It's like, we got 6 over here, 5, 6 over here. We got like 5 or 6 on.
Today?
It's like 20 people.
Okay. All right.
I meant today. All the people in the chat.
Okay. All right.
All the people in the chat right now.
So if you're not in the chat today and next week, then fuck you. That's
You just coming up short, man.
Right?
Just coming up short.
a week late. Could only be in the chat on Thursdays, September 30th.
Oh man.
The only day it counts.
Like a midget on the escalator, just coming up short. That was fucked up. A little person on the elevator, just coming up short. So I have a friend who's a midget, and I say that because he says he's always like, dude, I'm a midget. He's like, I'm not a little person.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just a person who he's like, I'm a midget. So I was like, okay, are you sure? He's like, yes. He's like, I identify as a midget. So he said that to me one time, and he was like, he literally goes, you know what my biggest problem about taking the escalator upstairs is? And I was like, what? He goes, I'm always coming up short. And bro, I lost my shit. Like it's one of those ones where it took me a second.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, holy fuck. No, he did. No, he did.
That's fantastic.
Oh. Nah, Pun said that, man. That was all Pun.
I said that.
Corey says, slide those digits. I got you, man. I got you. Oh, Brittany said, I'm still going to give you some taco chili. Man, listen. Blowing it up for the taco chili. I don't know what it is, but damn it, I'm going to partake.
Yeah.
I am going to partake. Where were we? What were we talking about? Man, we've been talking about
the
remakes.
When I was watching the thing about Goodfellas.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like every actor and actress in that movie all said that obviously they got a script when
Right.
Pileggi and Scorsese wrote it, but they both told them, everybody, do it how you would portray it.
Oh, okay.
So you don't say word for word what we wrote if that's not how you talk.
That makes sense.
And then they, like, even like with Pesci, his character, because it's the most violent one.
Yeah.
Same thing with him. They were like, look.
Let's call it flamboyant. He's the most flamboyant character.
Violent, flamboyant,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But it's the same thing. Like, they all had their own.
Oh, really quick. Tiff said, Texas Soccer Mom said, hey, y'all, she's at a soccer game and said to tell you to talk murder at some point.
Well, we're talking Goodfellas, so that
we're talking
kind of
murder
murder
adjacent. So that's murder adjacent. Let her know that we gave her round of applause and
Yeah.
we said hello. I'm sure there's going to be 106 pictures coming from this soccer game.
So like they had the script to go off of, but they all were allowed to kind of input their own characters too.
Go
kind of like how like you were saying, like with the collaborations
off the beaten path, if you will.
So, like I said, it didn't really go with what we were talking about, but a little bit.
No, it totally did. It 100% did. People in the chat. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier. We're doing our sports cast after Two Endangered Mammals today. So feel free to throw some names at us for the sports cast. And if we use one of them, you ain't gonna get no money. But because we ain't got none. But feel free to toss some names out there for the sports cast. My idea was sports ball. I think the other one was, what was the other one that I don't know why I said I. The other one that we came up with. Adam King said playing with balls.
That's a good one.
Oh man. Playing with balls. Oh, sports and things, sports and stuff.
Sports and stuff.
Yeah, sports and stuff.
Yeah.
SNS, sports and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So if y'all got some nifty little names that aren't just like,
Josh
Sportscast.
Josh Land, Run 06 and PK, A Soccer Mom's Diary.
Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. I guarantee you it's going to be at least 50 pictures and whatever album she uploads is going to be at least 50 pictures. 100%. Speaking of pictures, shot some photos for a young lady, and boy, was it weird.
Oh boy.
So she wanted to do like these really cool outfits.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, bet. And so I went to her place because she has really cool natural lighting there. So I'm shooting, and we're shooting. The pictures are coming out great. Like, they're coming out amazing.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend's there. At least I thought. What's up?
Kelsey is in chat.
Oh! What up, Kelsey? What's popping, homie?
What's up, Kels?
How you doing? Ginger Magic is in the house. Ginger Magic.
And Steven is on Instagram.
Oh, Steven, what's up, man?
What up, Steven?
What is shaking? So I'm doing these photos.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person who I thought was her boyfriend is there. Like, we're all chilling, we're hanging out.
Yeah.
And then she's like, all right, I'm gonna go change for the next look. And I'm like, okay. Now here's the weird part. She leaves the room.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sitting there and I'm switching. She said I'm a little drunk and a little stoned in San Fran, living it up. Kelsey, did you move to San Fran or are you just visiting out there? She said, love y'all. We love you back, girl. We love you back. We love you back. She leaves the room to go change.
Okay.
So I'm switching my lenses. I'm kind of, moving some lighting around.
Yeah.
I hear her walk back out. I hear her.
Okay.
So, and I'm looking back at it now. Like, I hear her walk out. I look over at the boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
No reaction from him.
Okay.
Right? So I turn around, butt naked. She is like naked as the day she was born. Like, naked. Not even any hair on her body. Like, naked. So I'm like, okay. Here's the thing. I'm not opposed to shooting nudes, right? If you want something nude shot, that's fine. I could do that.
Yeah.
I would like a little warning before.
Look, we are adults. We have seen naked bodies before, so
Exactly.
it really doesn't surprise me. But in that context, it would, because you weren't ready.
You didn't let me
You
know.
didn't know it was going to be that kind of shoot.
Adam said her birthday suit was the next outfit.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm like, so I look back at the boyfriend, and the boyfriend's like, he's looking like this is a normal occurrence. Apparently it wasn't her boyfriend, but like, this is just a normal occurrence, her being naked. And I'm just like, so are we doing some nude shots?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah. Did I not mention that? And I was like, no.
No, would have been helpful.
Yeah. I was like, fuck no, you didn't mention that. You know
right?
what I mean? I'd be charging you if we were. So I'm like, okay, well, now I got another question. Why did you leave the room? You know what I mean? Like, if you just go walk out naked, why did you even leave? You could have just took the shit off.
That's the adult part.
Right.
Look, we're all mature adults here. We've all seen naked bodies. If it's your shoot because you're shooting it.
Kelsey said, heads up, I'm shooting nude if I ever. Kelsey, I got you. 100% got you.
It's your shoot from the sense that you're the one shooting it.
Yes.
But it's her shoot from the sense that she's the one being shot.
She's the one being shot.
We're all adults here. We've all seen naked bodies. Why'd you have to leave the room?
Yeah.
To take the clothes off.
Didn't have to do all that. And that's what made it so weird. Because then it started feeling like a setup. Like, it's normal for, like, okay, I get it. You left the room.
No,
but
yeah,
the problem for me is, and this is what I told her, like, shot a couple of the photos, and then she went and put another outfit on. And then she was like, you seemed like it caught you off guard. And I was like, yes, because I don't choose anyone's outfits, right?
For sure.
I don't ever want to be one of those photographers where people are like, Tiger just does photography because he wants to see chicks half naked.
Yeah.
I choose no outfits. If any, and this goes for everybody. If you ever shoot with me, you're picking your outfits. You're picking your looks. If I pick the outfits, I'm going to pick like a warrior outfit or a suit of armor or like I'm going to pick some weird stuff.
Yeah.
If you want some sexy photos, just say that. Like there have been a lot of not just women, men, people in general that will ask me to shoot some photos and they kind of want to get some sexy photos, but they're roundabout like, well, what do you think? Well, what kind of things do you think? And I'm like, well, what do you want to shoot? Yeah. It depends on what type of vibe you're looking for. Because I'm not about to sit there and be like, hey, look, why don't you go buy some lingerie?
Yeah, right.
And it's not going to be me.
No.
Now, there's other photographers out there that do that, and that's totally fine. I'm not saying that they're wrong for doing that. I'm saying in my lane, because I'm not a photographer.
Yeah.
I'm a dude that's halfway decent at taking pictures, and I got equipment. You know what I mean? So I'm not like a photographer. So I'm not about to, Clit said I'm going with thongs on top and bottom. Oh. Yeah, Josh even said, cover the content you want from the shoot up front.
Oh.
Steven said, I'd like to get some headshots of my nipples. I got you. I got you. You just say when, and Clit said all asshole all day.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Yeah, I told her, I was like, listen, here's the problem with not telling me up front that you wanted to do some nude shots. What did somebody else say? Bending over and winking? Oh, my God. Oh, man, good thing this isn't a family show. The problem with you just walking out of a room naked unexpectedly, right?
Yeah.
Is because, A, there's a reaction from me, which could be misconstrued as, me, whatever, being turned on or ogling at you or whatever it is, right? 2, any type of thing can be missed when you're naked, right? Now, I know this girl, but I don't know her.
For sure.
So when you're around somebody you don't really know and you're naked, anything I say can be misinterpreted because you're already feeling sometimes self-conscious about being naked. Granted, I don't think she was very self-conscious. She just rolled up out of there like it wasn't shit.
Yeah.
And so if I know in advance that we're going to be doing some nude stuff, I'm going to move differently. Honestly, I'm probably going to shoot that first, get it out of the way, and then we move on to the other stuff, to the other fits. But yeah, you move differently, you act differently, you talk differently. Like I had been joking with her the whole time. Yeah. You know what I mean? And, some jokes get a little weird, but it's in my head, I'm like, it's her and her boyfriend there. Yeah. We're all making jokes, so we're good. And then she walks out naked. Now I'm like, oh, whoa, wait a minute.
And that's not even her boyfriend.
Yeah. Then turns out it's not her boyfriend.
What?
Now I don't know what's happening now. You know what I mean? I'm like,
is it a porn shoot all of a sudden? What's happening here? Is this dude is this
dude the talent?
Is
he the talent for that?
Right?
Oh. Well, I tell you, man, scam calls.
Man, they're on one right now, haven't they?
The worst times, yo. Yeah. So it's like I was like, it weirded me out a little bit. Yeah. So I didn't shoot as many photos of her nude as I did all the other ones. Shot like 50 to 100 pictures of each other thing, right? Yeah. And I was like, that's something for me because it's not something I do all the time. I need to prepare for that. Yeah. I need to be like, okay, we're doing a nude shoot. Let me think of some poses. Let me think of some things. Let me see. Because I would have told her, like, send me a picture of your area, your house, your apartment or whatever, so I can figure out some places, some placement and stuff to shoot you. When you just spring it on me, I'm like, what the fuck? Because nude shit, and Josh knows this, and anybody that does, he said jokes get weird, I wouldn't know. Anybody that has done some photography knows that shooting someone nude is, you light it differently. It's a different than shooting somebody with clothes on. Your skin reflects light differently than some clothes do. Some clothes suck up light. Some clothes reflect light. Skin reflects, especially if you're like shiny, if you got like lotion or oil on or something like that. But yeah, it was a weird thing, man. It was a weird thing. We got the shoot done, edited the pictures, gave them to her. I actually gave her all of them, and I was like, I don't want to keep any of these new ones. Like, I just gave her all the new ones. I just handed them all over to her. Yeah. Deleted them off my drive. I like in front of her, I deleted them off my drive, and she picked out a few of them. I edited them right there on the spot. Yeah. I was like, the rest of them I'll edit and get them to you. I'll send you the contact sheet, edit them, get them to you. Let's get these edited, and then I want to delete them. I deleted them off my camera, deleted them off my drive, deleted them off of everything, emptied my trash, the whole shebang. That way, I don't have these fucking pictures of you.
Right.
So if they pop up somewhere that you don't want them,
it ain't me.
It's somebody you sent them to.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I put my phone on the other side of the fucking room, face down. Like you know what I mean? Like Clint said, Clint. Oh my God.
Jesus, God.
Jesus Christ, Clint. Whoa, hey, whoa. I mean, we'll give you a slight exposure for that. Cameroni DiPrinzio is in the building.
What up, Cam?
He said, "What up, my dudes?" Yeah. So that was a fascinating little experience that I had throughout the week. Mm-hmm. We also DJ'd Christie's this Saturday.
You did.
It was fun, man.
How was
it was
that?
fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. There was one girl that was just losing her shit. Dude. She was like, did you talk to any of the girls? We all have stuff that we dance to, and this, that, and the third. And I was like, so this, I'm like, yo, this is usually something that's planned out like a month in advance. They notify everybody what's going on. And I was like, usually the only girls that are here are the ones, because it's usually the girls that know what the deal is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they roll with it. And she was like, I don't dance to any of this stuff. I only dance to rock. And I was like, okay, well, that's your Bobby Brown. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even one DJing at the time. Coach was DJing. So I'm like, why? I was like, why are you yelling at me?
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, I thought something happened.
No, I hit the screen
okay,
of my phone,
okay.
so then the thing went blank, and I just had to tap it back.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. Yeah, it's not like the show. It was my
Clint said, this is why I went to broadcasting school for fart and butthole jokes. Love y'all. Well, you got your money's worth.
Yeah, you did.
Got your money's worth.
You did.
So she's basically just going off on me. And I go, let me ask you a question. And this may seem like a weird question. I go, are you complaining to me because I'm black? And she was like, what's that supposed to mean? I go, well, it's just kind of strange to me that there is a whole ass other person that's currently DJing.
Yeah. The one playing the music.
The one playing
right
the
now.
music. I'm sitting over here eating chicken wings. I'm literally eating wings. I ain't got shit to do with what's going on with the music.
Yeah, you ain't up yet.
I was like, honestly, you didn't even know I was one of the DJs.
Right.
You just came up to me and started complaining to me. I was like, as a matter of fact, there's another white guy next to me on this side, and there was another one over here. So you came to the middle of these dudes.
Yeah.
and you're complaining. And I'm like, is it because you feel like, you know, oh, okay, if anybody is going to take the shit, it's going to be the black dude. And she was like, no. And I was like, kind of feel like you do. I was like, I kind of feel like you do, because you haven't rolled up on him yet. Then when she did roll up on him, she bought Coach a drink.
Oh shit!
And I was like, word, that's what we doing, bro. Let me tell you about what happened this night. So I'm gonna get back to this, or I might not. Who knows? Clint said, "Don't steal John Doe's gimmick. He's the wing guy." First of all, I was the wing guy before John was the strip club wing guy. Trust me on that. I've been the strip club wing guy forever, my dude.
Facts. Big facts. I've been a strip club wing guy longer than John Doe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Don't get me wrong. John is the Christie's wing guy.
John's more of it now.
Yeah, he's the Christie's wing guy. But I've been the wing guy. I'm a strip club wing connoisseur.
Right?
I can name the. Let's see. I've had wings at Hustler, Christie's, Pretty Sure Diamonds, Secrets.
Oh. Which is called privilege now.
Yeah. Oh, is it called privilege now? Ooh, Jesus Christ. I've had wings at Lido's, and I don't even think they serve food.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I went there.
What the fuck were you eating?
I was there. Well, I was there with a friend.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say no names, Dexter, but I was there with a friend. He was rolling. He was like, I need somebody to roll with me. I was like, all right. Yeah. There was somebody he was managing, and he just needed to meet up with. So I'm there, and I was like, man, I think I was like, hey, do y'all have wings? And I think the girl was like, we can get you some wings. And I'm pretty sure they DoorDash some wings.
They probably did, bro. Because they don't serve food there.
Oh, man. Clint said I brought snacks into Lido. Adam said lemon pepper tiger. Yeah. I've had wings at almost every, because that's why I go to them. I go to them for the food. I had wings at this one place that me, Blaine, Jake, I think was Will with us. I think Will was with us. This is pre-marriage Will.
Yeah.
This is pre getting married. We went to the casino out of West Virginia.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And then on the way there on the way back, we stopped at this like bar.
Yeah.
And it was a weird fucking bar, dude. It was like literally a bar. You're sitting around at the bar and like the bar circled around like this. So then girls would climb up on the bar, strippers.
Yeah.
And like just walk around the bar to each person. And you could either hand them $1 and they would do a little gyration for you.
All right.
Or you don't and they move to the next person. And that's what this bar was. But then I'm like, if you're next to two people, you ain't got to pay because she's gyrating there. She's gyrating there.
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Oh, you got it? Right?
Oh, man. Oh, Clint said you've definitely met my kid's mom. Oh, my God. So this place was super weird. And I remember Jake, they went next door to, Will didn't go. Jake had went next door. There was this massage place. They wouldn't let Jake in. Even though he had ID, they said he looks too young. Because they said he looks like They were like, no. And he showed him the ID, and he was like, he's like 22 or 23 at the time. They were like, nah. Reed was popping.
What up, Reed?
Yeah, they were like, nah, we're gonna pass on that. Oh man, Small said I was at Strip V. What is Strip V? Is that a spot? Is that a spot? Strip V? Do they have wings? Is the question. If they ain't got wings, if they ain't got wings, or they won't DoorDash me some wings, I ain't messing with them. I've never stepped foot in Lido's again. I met this one chick. That
probably a good thing for
100%. I met a chick that works at Lido's, dude. Beautiful woman. And I was chatting with her, and we were talking about some photos and stuff. And then she was like, well, with what I do. And she kept saying that. And I was like, well, what the fuck do you do? I can't stand when people are like, well, and it's 2021. If you are a stripper, say you are a stripper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you are a prostitute, say that shit. Like, listen, if somebody's going to judge you for what you do, fuck those people. Like, that's how I look at it. Clint just liked the stream. What up? Even though we've been chatting with him the whole time. Or he just shared the stream. My bad. So I was like, well, what do you do? She was like, oh, I'm a dancer. And I was like, oh, what do you do? Hip hop, tap, jazz, lyrical, ballet. And I was like, you're a little thick for a ballet dancer, though. Like, she was thick. And she was like, no, like a dancer. And I was like, woman, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, I'm a stripper. I was like, oh, dancer, exotic dancer.
Yeah.
E dancer, if you will.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what's up.
Whatever.
And I was like, where do you work? And she was like, oh, I work at Lido's. I was like, ooh. Yeah. I couldn't stop myself. I was
no,
like,
right?
I was like,
you can't. Someone says Lido's, and it's like, oof.
Yeah, you're like, ooh. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing at Lido's? She was like, what do you mean? I was like, first of all, you're gorge. First of all, let's start there. And it's Lido's.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you from? She had moved here from
okay,
Indiana or Tennessee or some shit. Somewhere where there's no Lido's Lounge, right? And I was like, oh, man. I was like, girl, go to anywhere but there. Go to Platinum Horse, any of the horses.
Any of the horses. It's like 1,000 of them.
Yeah. I was like, go to any strip club named after a chick or a horse or someone who sells drugs. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, Lido's? Not the move.
No.
And I was like, don't go to Secrets.
No.
And she was like, is it that bad? She had only been there for like 3 weeks or something. She's like, is it that bad? I'm like, have you seen your coworkers? Like, have you looked around? Have you looked at the clientele that come in there? I'm like, but whatever. I was like, their wings are good. And she was like, they have food. I was like, well, they DoorDash them. So
Reed said, not as bad as ... the Amber.
Ooh. I've never been. Is it bad?
Bro.
Worse than Pinky's?
Not worse than Pinky's.
Because Pinky's
was awful.
Man.
I would rather go to Lido's than Pinky's if Pinky's was still open.
Yeah, Pinky's was, man.
Pinky's was.
I met a chick that worked at Pinky's. I met a chick one time that, this chick was bad than a motherfucker too. And we were chatting it up, and she was like.
Ducky's in the chat.
Oh, Ducky!
What up, Ducky?
She was literally like, yeah, I work at Pinky's. And I was like, ooh. She never heard from me again. I'm like, I know what goes on at Pinky's.
Oh, yeah.
She texted me. I was like, I know what the fuck's happening over there. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right. I am all right.
Yeah, Amber's is they definitely have an A and B team.
Oh, shit.
But the gap between the A and B team is more like an A and S team.
Damn.
Like, it's bad. And like, do you? Because they obviously have more confidence about themselves.
Yeah.
Dancing than I do.
Hey,
just being alive.
I'm here for the confidence, dude. Saturday there was a couple girls at Christie's that were how do I put this? Not your average dancer.
Yeah.
They were a bit above the usual, size that the dancers. They were making money.
No, hey,
they were making their money, and I was here for it.
Like I said,
was 100% here for it. Like make your money. One girl was new. She was talking to me. She was new. It was like her second or third day. And she was a little self-conscious. She was like, I'm a lot bigger than the other girls there. I was like, girl, get out there and do your thing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, listen, for every size and shape of woman, there is a man that is willing to part with his money for that woman. So you get out there and do your thing. And she went out there, man, and there was dudes that was throwing money at her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not every one of them looked like fucking Brad Pitt, but whatever.
No,
like,
who cares?
Who cares what they look like?
Yeah.
It only matters what here's the thing.
Look, money looks all the same. Doesn't matter who it comes from.
Exactly. You don't need to be attracted for the people handing you money. You know what I mean? I'm not attracted to everybody I DJ for. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different thing. The people that pay me, I'm not attracted to none of them. Oh, that'd be a little weird if I was. You know what I mean? Josh said he got taken to Pinky's once.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, once is enough. Small said a club in Fayetteville, North Carolina, having lunch. I was getting a table dance and dropped a chunk of steak on her ass. I got kicked out for licking the A1 off her ass. Nothing good happens when I'm day drunk. I was with a group of paratroopers visiting my boy. Oh my God, this motherfucker licked A1 off a stripper's ass. That's amazing.
It is.
That is amazing. That's an amazing story.
Right?
I feel like I 100% understand him kicking you out. Completely.
Oh yeah, I understand it, but that's.
I mean, but when you're drunk, I get it.
You're drunk.
I mean, I don't get it, but I get it.
Got some A1.
Yeah. There's an ass cheek.
Anything tastes good with A1 on it.
It all looks like steak.
Right?
It all looks like steak at that point. It all looks like steak. John is funny, man. John just sent me a picture. Let me see what he's talking about. He just sent me a picture of his new car. John Joe just got a new car.
Oh, shit.
New Mazda 2021.
Cool.
2021 doing his thing. He said new Whipsky. Hold on. I just told him, kind of podcasting. Kind of doing a podcast right now, homie. Reed said, speaking of DJs, you ever watched that Springer I sent you? Not yet. I'll do it after we get done today. I'll do it after we get done with the main show and then the sportscast. I'll do it between the main show and the sportscast. Also, people, names. Give us some names for the sports show. Throw some names out there. Ambers? Should we call it Ambers? Pinky Sportcast?
Oh, boy.
Lido Sports? Sports and strip clubs? Oh, man. Where's my napkin? I need a quick napkin.
As a matter of fact, when Cam gets here, weren't we the original 3 strip club ring eaters?
Yes, we were.
There you go.
Should we call the sportscast strip clubs and wings?
I mean,
the strip club wings sportcast.
You're sports strippers and wings.
Sports strippers and wings. That's ridiculous. I would call it like bar food sports show, but that sounds too much like Barstool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, we gotta come up with something. Wings and wide receivers.
I mean,
oh man.
I mean,
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad. We did watch sports when we went there too.
We did. So that's what we did.
Yeah. That's why we went.
Weren't the playoffs going on? The basketball play is that what they called the playoffs in the basketball?
Yeah. I mean, I think at one point the playoffs were going on
in the basketball.
Yeah, in the basketball,
because that's when Boston beat Cleveland, and Cam, and because remember Cam was talking about he should have bet on that game.
Yeah,
he had a bet going, and he was like, if I would have let it ride, he would have won. He would have won stupid money.
Yeah,
wings and scoreboards. I don't mind that.
Wings and that's.
Scoreboards and wings,
but if wings is in the name, we're gonna have to have wings then.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, is that how that works? Or
what about bites and buckets?
That could be good.
Because if we have food If we have food every time, we can call it bites and buckets. Because this time we're going to have some briskets.
We are.
Brisket. Sport strips. Oh, yeah. Chase's mom.
Okay.
Sport strips.
I like it. I like that and wings and bites and what you said.
Bites.
But sports strips.
Sports strips. Wait a minute. I think she's on YouTube. That was our first YouTube viewer today.
Yeah. Look at that.
We gave the props to the wrong person.
We did.
They both get it though. TP Sports. Here's the thing about the sports show. It's not Tiger and Pun. It's actually Cam and Pun. They're the sports guys. I don't know anything about sports. I'm just the person that's to the side that kind of guides I'm the host. I host it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I can sound like I know about sports.
Yeah.
But believe me, whenever I'm talking about sports and y'all think I know something about sports, I am literally just regurgitating some shit that Pun or Cam has said to me. It's kind of like when Ducky said bites and bitches.
Small said Speakeasy Sports.
Ooh. Wait, he's down here. Speakeasy Sports. Okay. After the lowest class club I've ever been to.
Bugsy's on West 20.
Wow. Speakeasy Sports. I kind of dig that. That's got a nice little ring to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Speakeasy Sports.
Hell yeah. All right. So far, Speakeasy Sports is in the top running.
Yeah.
It's in the top running right now. I wish I could set up a poll. I can set up a poll, but not a strip poll, like an actual poll for people.
Yeah.
I can set it up, but it'd take too long before Cameroni DiPrenzio is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Speakeasy Sports. I'm here for that. I am 100% here for that. CP Sports there. She says CP Sports. Cam is spelled with a K, so it'd be KP.
Yeah.
KP Sports.
Or we could do PK Sports.
Ooh.
Pun Cam, but penalty kick.
Oh, man. Okay, so we got PK Sports. Thanks, Tiff. And Speakeasy Sports. Those are in the front running.
Mm-hmm.
If we come up with another one, we'll put that one in the front running. Really quick. So a friend of mine will go unmentioned.
Okay. Now, really unmentioned, or are you going to drop their name?
No, I'm not going to drop their name.
Right.
Not going to say her name. It is a she.
Okay.
Not going to say her name. Friend of the show.
Oh, okay.
You know who it is.
Okay.
So she has a friend that she's really close with, and there was an arrangement between them two. Kind of went south.
Okay.
Because when the one person was texting the other person, the friend of the show, they were asleep.
Ah. Okay.
And one of the issues was person A, who's not the friend of the show.
Okay.
Person A is the friend of the show. Person B is not.
Okay.
Person B was like, you should have told me you were going to bed. Right? Now, these are just two friends.
Okay.
Two friends of the same sex that they mess around with each other.
Yeah.
And so my question is, like, do you ever tell your friends you're going to bed? You know what I mean? Like, I've never hit up a friend and been like, hey, I'm going to bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so my theory was this. Now, I know everybody's different. Everybody has their different thing that they do. So, but I was like, the only time it's necessary to tell a friend that you're going to bed, or even like a good night or something like that, is middle of a conversation.
Yeah.
And it can't be just a whimsical conversation. Like if me and you are chatting about Metal Gear, right? I don't need to be like, all right, bro, I'm going to bed. Like if I go to sleep and you don't hear from me, it's not the end of the world. Now, if we're talking about something important, you know, then because like let's say I went through some shit and I'm just talking it out with you.
For sure.
I should probably let you know, hey, I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
Because if you don't hear from me, you might be like, all right, what the fuck did he do?
What's happening?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, yeah,
or,
for sure.
Or if we're trying to figure out, you know, something important.
Yeah.
Like, hey, did I leave my phone over there? Or, well, obviously you're texting on it, but hey, did I leave my laptop over there? You know what I mean?
That would make sense if you were texting me, did I leave my phone over there? Because you have multiple.
Yeah, I got multiple phones. Yeah. Something like that, then you should, and like you're not hearing back from me, you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck's going on? But if it's just like some plans were made and they were already made, they're done.
Okay.
Like, the plans are done.
Yeah.
And they were texting just to double check or something like that, and the person was asleep. So some things happened.
Yeah.
Person A was asleep. Person B got really upset and was like, "You should have told me you were going to sleep." Now they talked earlier in the day. It's known what time this person goes to sleep. Yeah. So I'm like, well, why the fuck would you just randomly hit them up and be like, "I'm going to sleep now"? You know, I was like, that don't make sense. I don't know anybody that does it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think that I know anyone who texts their friends, "Hey, I'm going to sleep. Good night." Like, even if I talk to you earlier in the day, and we chat about some stuff, and once shit is settled, I'm not going to hit you back later that night like, "Hey man, I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The only time I've ever as if I'm already in conversation and I'm starting to doze off, I'll be like, "Hey, you know, I'm kind of getting
getting
I'm just not going to
sleepy.
randomly text somebody out the middle of the day, "Hey, I'm going to bed." Like,
Right. Tiff said, "Not unless I'm in a conversation with them." Josh said, "Nah, I would have to be in the convo already."
For sure.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, at that point it's like, I don't need to tell you that I'm going to bed.
Right. No.
And the very thought that they were like, "You should have told me that you were going to sleep." Like, wait, so first of all, who the fuck are you? First of all, let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
First of all, you are not my girl. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I like sleep, and I will do it if I want to without anybody's permission.
Right. Whole ass adult.
Yeah. Like, excuse me, I'm just texting you. Can I go to sleep now?
Right. Josh said, or if I was expecting a call and haven't as I was crashing. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes
if
sense.
you're expecting a call from them, just let them know, "Hey, I'm going to sleep." But these two people were close enough that they know that, you know, person B knows that person A goes to sleep at a certain time. And so if it's after that time, you can kind of, and here's the thing, if you've never blown someone off, then you kind of would assume, okay, it's 9-something at night, they're probably asleep. You know what I mean? There's a good chance that they're asleep.
Yeah.
There's a good chance they're not ignoring me. Plus, with modern technology, you can send them, a lot of people have their read receipts turned on. You can see that whether they read it or not. You know what I mean? It's just it was a weird fucking thing. Like, when they told me about it, I was like, "Oh, I'm talking about this on the podcast today." I'm like, that's a topic. That's a topic. And I was like, I don't tell anybody I'm going to sleep. Honestly, I don't even finish conversations sometimes unless they're like important conversations.
Yeah.
If we're just talking about a TV show, we might go back and forth for a bit, and then you just don't hear from me anymore. I just move on to do some other shit.
Or vice versa. Like, it's
Josh said, random good nights. What the fuck? I'm gonna start doing that though. Watch.
Right.
I'm gonna start texting people. Hey man, good night.
Good night. Night, winky face.
Yeah. You got to put the winky face, make it weird. Got to make it weird.
Yeah.
Man. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to this one topic real quick. R. Kelly should have listened to his mind.
Oh boy.
And not his body. Because he got found super guilty.
super guilty.
Like, he got found so guilty. Like, it's rare that you get found guilty on everything they threw at you. You know what I mean? Usually they throw a bunch of shit at you and it's like, okay, he was found guilty on this. Listen, the officer in the George Floyd situation got found guilty on like a few of the things that they threw at him. And we got a video of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They found R. Kelly guilty on everything. Everything that was there, they were just like guilty, and guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, this, guilty. And he still has more cases. Man, he should have took a plea deal. He should have took a plea deal. TK Kirkland was like, he should have took a plea deal because he was like, this shit is embarrassing. He's like, he got motherfuckers popping up. There's motherfuckers popping up out the woodwork, There's people at Domino's Pizza like, yeah, motherfucker touched my butt too. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, there's people popping up everywhere. And then talking about herpes, and the fucking doctor came in and was like, yeah, it's herpes. He didn't pay the doctor.
No.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
like, bro, what are we doing here?
What are you? You didn't pay the doctor, motherfucker? Like, oh, holy shit. Yeah, man, he is guilty. And here's the thing. My energy does not change. If the court found him guilty, that's what I'm going with. I'm going with he's guilty.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and say, some of those people might be lying. Do I think some of the people might be lying? I think so. I think the people that he got found guilty of aren't.
No, yeah, because it's the yin and yang like you always talk about.
Yeah.
If they're look, and again, it's not making light of the matter, but there are going to be a small amount of people in that amount of people. There's going to be a small percentage that just kind of jumped on board because it's an easy target.
Yeah. It's an easy thing to do. Maybe get some clout.
Not taking away the severity of it or making light of it, but that's just, unfortunately, that's the truth with anything.
Yeah, 100%.
You're going to have people who just leech on to try to make away a quick buck, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to get their social media standing up and then, maybe monetize that. Josh said, oh, my God, have you seen the life screen cap R. Kelly meme? No, I haven't. Send it to me in Messenger, Josh. Tiff asked, what happened with R. Kelly? And I'm not up to date. So what is it, about a year ago? Or is it more? I think it might have been a little over a year ago.
Now. Yeah.
He got charged with, so R. Kelly had a harem of women that he was grooming. First of all, a long time ago, he peed on a chick. And it was
spoiler alert.
It was spoiler alert. It was alleged that she was underage. We cannot say that she was because the chick in question said that it wasn't her in the video. So we can only say alleged for legal reasons. So allegedly, the girl in the video was underage. I've never seen the video. I've seen a screen cap of it, but I've never went out of my way to watch it because if in fact she is underage, that's illegal. You know what I mean? That's child porn. So, now we know it was R. Kelly in it because there's a video of him setting up the camera beforehand. So it's like, you kind of fucked up there, homie. But then, maybe like a year, a little bit more ago, allegations started coming out about him. It was weird. So it was like women were coming out that like the things that he was doing weren't at first when I was reading it weren't necessarily illegal, and I'm still a little confused on it. So he would have women and they said they were being paid and being taken care of, and they were taught what he likes sexually, how he likes women to act, and things like that. Yeah. Now, if there's an agreement made, there's nothing inherently illegal about that. That doesn't mean it's not morally wrong. So I was a little bit confused at first, but then some underage women started coming out. He had passed herpes on to a couple women, knowing that he had it, and I'm like, okay, now we're getting into these are some real things. Yeah. And then, there was cases of women being held captive and things like that. I would have to look at the case to really figure out, because I didn't follow it the details, but I did follow the case. I know he's guilty. He got found guilty to the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Unless some new evidence pops up, I don't see that dude getting out of jail anytime soon. I think he's going to get at least 10. He's get at least 10 years minimum,
if not more.
He'll probably get more.
Yeah, but minimum.
Tiff said, "Why is he out here peeing on people?" He's not. That was in the 90s.
Yeah,
that was late 90s, early 2000s.
When it was cool.
Yeah, when it was a thing.
I guess.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about that. Here's my opinion of R. Kelly peeing on someone. If it's true that the girl was not 14, 15 or whatever, right? If that was an adult woman, I got no problem with it at all whatsoever. Do what you do. Yeah. You did what you did. I am not going to kink shame you.
Yeah, right.
We cannot in good conscience. I was about to say shit on R. Kelly for peeing on people. That's a terrible.
We could do it. Just for today.
We can't shit on R. Kelly for peeing on a chick. Yeah. And then also in the same breath talk about not kink shaming people. Right. Because that is in fact kink shaming. You know what I mean? I'm not into it.
No, me neither.
Ain't no pee. No. But if that's what you do, that's what you do. So that part of it, I ain't got no problem with it. If he wants to pay a bunch of women to please him sexually, I got no problem with that. No, because here's the thing. I cannot have beef with that, but then support sex workers. Because that is, in fact, sex work. Now, there's caveats here.
There are.
If they are consensual to it. If there is an agreement and they are understanding of what is expected of them, and they went into it willingly and are continuing to do it willingly because at any point they can decide this is not for me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Sex work is not a thing where you sign a fucking year-long contract.
No.
You say, okay, listen, I want this amount per month, week, whatever, and this is what you expect of me.
Yeah.
If those things change, you have the right to get the fuck up out of there.
Yep.
You got the right to get the fuck up out of there if you change your mind.
Yeah.
You got to give the money back because if you aren't doing said service, you need to give the money back.
Yeah.
The money back for the time that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Now, if you went through a month and you got paid, and then next month you're like, this ain't for me, and you dip, you don't owe nobody nothing,
right?
You can dip.
Yeah.
So, just on that level, like I can't say, oh, he's disgusting for paying these women to be trained to please him sexually and act a certain way, because that's sex work, and I can't support sex workers without supporting the people who provide the work, who provide the employment, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't say I support sex workers and then talk shit about people that hire prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? Like they're hiring sex workers. So I can't down them. Can't down one without the other.
For sure.
I can't say, hey man, listen, it's your body. If you want to do cocaine, you are more than welcome to do it. I can't say that and then turn around and call the dude that's selling you the cocaine a piece of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if you are in a bad place and they continue to sell to you, then okay, now there's a problem.
Yeah.
But same thing with weed, right? I can't be like, I fully support people smoking weed and not support people selling weed. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of it goes both ways. But yeah, he's guilty than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like he's guilt.
Yeah.
Capital G. Like he's
all letters capital.
All of them.
Yeah.
Like
cap locks were on.
Oh my God. Small said passing herpes. Are we talking about R. Kelly or Derek Jeter? Was Derek Jeter out here passing herpes around?
I have not heard
Smalls.
that,
Smalls. Was Derek Jeter out here fucking throwing herpes at people? That's fucking crazy. That's wild.
I mean, I know he's got a whole baseball team full of girls that he ran through.
Damn.
So if he had herpes, then
and all of them got it. Damn, a whole team.
If he wasn't doing necessary precautions, then they all.
Holy shit.
They actually did. There was actually a meme. It was a baseball field. So all the positions were taken of all the girls that Derek Jeter had been with.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. It's a pretty badass team.
They probably got backup people. I can't imagine Derek Jeter has been with less than fucking like 50, 60 women. Like,
well, they were all like, you would know all of them.
Oh, famous women.
Yeah, famous women.
Oh!
Yeah, like people
so that's not even
he hooked
including
up with, not like one night, like people he was in relationships with.
Oh, so that's not even including the one night stands.
Yeah. So there was a name in the catcher spot. There was a name in the pitchers. There was a name first, second, third, short, left, center, right. Yeah.
Good for him, dude. Good for him. Good for him. Yo, I'm here for any. Listen, if you are out here living your what's her name? Laura Harvey. That's been out here like dating every celebrity dude there is.
Oh yeah.
I think she's with Michael B. Jordan now. But yo, good for her, man. I am here for it. Same thing with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. I think she's out here dating a whole bunch of people. Good for her. You know what I mean? Like if you're out here getting your date on, good for her. Good for Small said allegedly he gave it to Scarlett Johansson, Jessica Biel, Jessica Alba, Mariah Carey, and
and those are some of the names on his baseball field.
Oh yeah, I take back that good for him.
Yeah.
If he allegedly,
yeah.
If he did not give these people herpes, good for him.
Yeah.
If he did, fuck him.
Yep.
Fuck him all the way. Also, the esthetician is in the building. Miss Lady Wonder. Yeah, if he's out here passing around herpes, man, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing it. Listen, I'm not trying to give somebody the common cold, let alone fucking herpes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad I don't have anything. I get tested pretty often. I'm glad, not that I'm out here hoeing like that. And even if I was, whatever. Yeah, dude, you can't be out here just passing around the herp-a-derp. Yeah. That's not the move, man. That is not the move.
Jesus, is that like the rope-a-dope?
Yeah, the rope-a-dope. You pass around the herp-a-derp. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what? Here's the thing. Like, especially if you're famous.
Yeah.
If you're famous like that, you got so much to lose. If you got the herperoo bonsai, you need to just wrap it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wrap it up and just be open. Like, look, this is what I got.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of women that are still going to sleep with you.
Yeah.
Even if you're a woman, like if you're a woman, think about this. Scarlett Johansson, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that think that she's like the fucking baddest chick on the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it comes out that she does have herpes, you think you think the line is going to get shorter of men that would like die to fucking say, no, they're going to be like, just let me know when you're flaring up and we won't fuck around. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it turns out that any of these women actually have this, you know, sexually transmitted disease, ain't nobody about to be like,
so look, that's why they make condoms.
Exactly. Like, think about this. You got a chance to fool around with the woman of your dream, the person of your dreams. In my case, the woman of my dreams, the woman of your dreams.
Yep.
You got a chance to fool around with the person of your dreams, right? They're like, they meet you, you're chatting it up with them, and they're like, hey, do you want to go on this getaway with me in a month? And you're like, oh, okay. And now in your head, you're like, oh, shit.
A getaway. I know what happens.
I get to smash, insert whatever famous name here, right? And then they're like, you know what? Before you answer, I should probably tell you, I have herpes.
Can we call it the herpaderp?
I have the herpaderp. I haven't had any flare-ups.
Yep.
I'm on my medication. You know what I mean? Just so you're aware.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. I just like spending time with you.
I'll let you know what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm be fucking.
Let's go. I'll just buy an extra box of condoms. That's all. Whatever.
Oh, big old box of condoms. Like, we good. We good. I actually, obviously I'm not going to say any names, but I dated a couple women that had herpes. They didn't sleep with them. It was like early in my career, but early in my dating career. But there was one girl that I was seeing that she was just like we were hanging out, and then she was like, I just have something I have to tell you. Like, we should meet up and talk about it. So I was like, okay. We met up, and she was like, so she explained to me the whole situation. There was a backstory, my dude. There was like twists and turns. But it was like a 35-minute story, right? And I'm like, man, I was engrossed in. I'm like, oh, shit.
You're like thinking like something bad's gonna happen. Like,
I'm like, yo, what happened next? Like, oh, what'd you do then?
Like, are you okay?
Right. So it turns out that, you know, basically the basic gist is her ex cheated on her, got herpes, cheated on her again, gave herpes to somebody else, and then gave it to her. And I was kind of like, realistically, the whole first 35 minutes of that story was unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, there was this whole story, dude. There was adventure, there was romance, there was like all types of shit.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, so you have herpes. And
obviously
like,
action.
Right. There was that. Tiff said off topic, but I was wondering if you guys dress up for Halloween and your costumes, or what are some best costumes you have seen, girls or guys? I don't dress up for Halloween because people already think I look like Questlove, so it kind of just. Do you dress up?
Well, I did last year. I was Bob Ross.
Oh yeah, Pun dresses up as Bob Ross sometimes.
Not gonna lie, not toot my horn. I think I did a pretty fucking good job.
Damn good, Bob Ross.
You still have the picture?
That's what I'm looking. I'm checking to see if it's still in the media pool. It is not.
2 years ago, or so it would be 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, I was Negan.
Ooh, chicks love Negan.
Yeah.
Like, chicks love.
It's kind of weird.
Chicks love Negan. The dude is a violent rapist.
Yeah,
like, why
like
are
in
you?
the comic. Yeah,
like why is everybody like all about the Nigaroo bonsai?
Nigaroo.
Nigaroo.
Bonsai.
I'm trying to find this picture of
I
you
sent
as
it to
Bob
you.
Ross. I know I have it. It's just not in the.
Okay.
So there's a media pool,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to load the stuff in there before I can. No, I don't have it on here. Oh wait, nope.
You want me to send it to you again?
Un momento.
Okay.
Un momento, por favor. I know. I feel like it's here though. I feel like it's here.
Oh, Ducky said he was Bob Ross too.
Was he? Both of y'all make good Bob Rosses. Y'all both definitely make good Bob Rosses. 100%. Up, and Ducky just sent me a photo. Let's see what this photo. If it loads. Oh.
Now, question: was that his real hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's
Yeah.
yes. Then that's legit.
I don't think that's him as Bob Ross though, but yeah, that's a solid Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you need is a
Yeah.
Oh, Manny's in the building.
What up, Manny?
Oh wait, wrong one. Tiff said that's funny. This couple I'm going to a party with wants for us to all dress up as Bob Ross. I feel like it would be funny to have 3 Bob Rosses at one party because what are the odds? But not that funny. I mean, it could be funny, but
it could if you all had a different take on it.
right. Tiffany, you should dress up as a sexy something. I don't know as a sexy what, but something.
Like my take on Bob Ross was,
Although I feel like that's super basic, telling a woman to dress up as a sexy something. That's,
Yeah.
that's terrible. That's terrible.
So like I had it covered to a T, but then I had a pair of Jordans on. You know what I mean? Like, I had to flash it up a little bit.
You're a Bob Jordan.
Yeah.
Bob Chamberlain.
I'm gonna send you that pic now.
Yeah, send it over.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at. I feel like it's got to still be on my computer somewhere. Like you would think that it would still be. Is it in my downloads folder? No, it's not. You just sent it again. All right. Did you text it or did you?
Oh, I texted it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know why. It didn't show up.
What, do you want me to send it through something else?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why it's not on this computer already. Kelsey's buff ass is on here, but I got buff Kelsey. But just a second. Boom. All right. Wait. Oh, it didn't come through yet. Wait, what did you send it on? Text or
Text, yeah.
All right, it'll probably take a second for it to come through. Once it comes through, we will promptly we'll show it to everybody during the sportscast. How do you make Bob Ross sexy? And Manny Monk said, good question. I don't know. She said, I don't mind dressing sexy, but I like to be funny or scary. You can be all of them.
Manny said he is already pretty effing sexy.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I think the sexy costumes reached a critical mass when people weren't even like a thing. They were just dressing like sexy.
Yeah.
And like, listen, I'm not slut shaming nobody, but Halloween, if you're going to be a sexy, let's say a sexy Freddy Krueger, all right, I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just like in some fucking lingerie, it's like, well,
What are you?
What are you?
I just
here?
myself.
Yeah. You know what would be dope? You know what I'm surprised nobody's done? Go with me here. Wear a sexy outfit, maybe some lingerie or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then have like a spear through you or your throat cut or something like that.
Okay.
You're the hoochie in every slasher film.
There you go.
And I haven't seen anybody do that.
Right?
Because every slasher film has the quote unquote hoochie. You're the hoochie. Honestly,
How come no one started that?
there should be a group of people. One of them be the jock. One of them be the stoner. One of them be the hoochie. One of them be the bookworm virgin.
Yeah.
And then some random Jason.
Yeah.
Maybe. If that. You don't even need a Jason.
You wouldn't even need it at that point.
Yeah, that's too obvious.
Yeah. You wouldn't even need it at that point.
You could be the victims.
We're the victims of any
That's a very
horror
highbrow.
movie.
That's a highbrow costume idea.
It is.
That's highbrow as fuck.
Yeah.
Tiff, maybe y'all could do that with this couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiff said, I mean, he was a good looking guy back in the day.
Josh Slange, slasher film sluts.
Yeah, slasher film sluts.
There you go.
SFS. We should start a podcast, Slasher Film Sluts, and just get all of the fucking chicks that played the slut in the slasher film.
Yeah.
And understand, people, we're not slut shaming,
No.
but that was just the role of, that was what the role was in the old school slasher movie?
Polly Chaser.
Get the fuck out
I
of here.
swear, right here.
Whoa, Polly Chaser's here. Holy crap. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you welcome Polly Chaser to the chat.
What's up, Polly?
What's up, Polly? Haven't seen you in a while,
Right, it's
man.
been a minute.
How's things over there in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah,
He's over
yeah.
there in was it Holland?
Yeah.
Over in Holland.
What did I do this time?
You didn't do anything.
No,
Yeah, you just got
yeah.
here. We just welcoming you in, man. Just welcoming you in.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're good, man. We're
Yeah,
good.
man. Living.
We are good. Good to see you.
Yeah. How have you been?
Man, good old Polly Chaser. I feel like yeah, we haven't seen Polly Chaser in like what? A few months?
At least.
Like 4 or 5 months. Give or
Probably.
take.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Welcome back. How's the chasing of the polys?
Yeah.
Them polygons.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done any new 3D things lately? Speaking of, I'm putting it out into the world right now. Josh said, "What up, Polly? Can't see your post because I'm on the phone." So all the text over there, all the text right there is really small for Josh. He said, "Busy, doing great." He said, "You still going strong?" Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're still doing our thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are still doing our thing. Or unless you were talking to Josh. Well, we are too. And Josh.
Yeah.
I downloaded, so only my gamers will know about this, and Polly Chaser will know about it too. I downloaded Unreal Engine 5, and I think I want to make a video game.
I mean,
I think I'm going to try making a game. Something simple, something super simple.
Dude.
Something super simple, but I think I'm going to, get some friends together and maybe try to come up with like just a simple, super simple game and just make a game, just to do it, just to say I made a game one time.
Dude, a role-playing game
Ooh.
of a DJ that has to save the nightclub.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Josh said it's the night of the comebacks. Hell yeah. Polly said Snake 2021.
Which is probably what it'll be more
That's
like.
probably what it's going to look like. It's probably going to listen, Unreal Engine 5 is like this super powerful game engine.
Yeah.
Like graphics are amazing. And with my skill level, I'd probably make Snake.
I mean, bro.
I'll make a basic ass game. Oh man. Fucking Polly Chaser. Tiff says she always wanted to make a game. Tiff, let's brainstorm on some game ideas. We can come up with some ideas. I'm down for that. We'll figure something out. As long as you're dressed as a sexy Bob Ross. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I finally got the picture.
Did you?
Yeah. All right, let me check.
Nice.
Let me check, see if it showed up over here too. Put the camera on you while I do this.
I love how Manny keeps dropping a Bob Ross emoji.
Does he?
Yeah.
We're here for it. Why is my messenger not responding on? That was weird. Messenger wasn't responding on my laptop. Okay. I hate it when like, oh my god.
You need me to send it through something else?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
I just need to. Okay, there it is. Boom.
This was probably this was probably my most favoritist, if that's even a word. Favoritist.
It's a word today.
Costume because of how good it was.
It was definitely.
You know what I mean? Because like Negan was good too, but I don't know, for some reason it just I guess maybe because I had the beard and the hair, or the hair and the beard.
Yeah, why are you saying it?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying
you?
beard wrong. Jesus.
I'm like, what is happening, Pun? All right, let me.
Hair and beard. Maybe because it was all natural.
Au natural.
Yeah, I don't know, but
all right, there it is. Boom.
that's it.
Look at that guy. Look at that. Look at that stud muffin. Oh wait, hold on. We got some. Okay, there we go. Yeah, look at that stud muffin right there. What y'all know about that? Woo. That's a hell of a Bob Ross.
Right?
That
I
is
even got the
that
little
is-
scroll in my pocket.
Yeah, is there a scroll in your pocket?
Yeah.
There's a squirrel in his freaking pocket, people.
Yeah. Peanut or Peapod. Peapod.
Is that the squirrel's name?
Peapod. Yep.
Bob Ross has a squirrel?
Well, he would like rescue like stray animals like in his yard.
Okay.
And the one time, like a few times, there was like baby squirrels that I guess the mom had abandoned. So he like nursed them, got them to full, and then he just would like release them back.
Yeah.
But he would have them on the show sometimes.
Manny said that's that modern day take your girl, Bob Ross. That's Mr. Steal Your Girl right there. Steal Your Girl Ross, man. Could you imagine if your girl leaves you, right? And she's like, listen, my new man paints for me. And like, you don't do that. Yeah. You're like, I'll learn how to paint. Right. Who's this new guy? And it turns out it's fucking Bob Ross.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well,
First of all, it'd be weird because he's dead. But other than that,
a little bit.
Like, imagine Bob Ross stealing your girl. Imagine somebody like a Mr. Rogers,
right?
Like stealing your girl. Like, what do you even do? You know what I mean? Like, at that
what
point,
could you do?
I don't think there's anything.
Because you don't want to be known as the man who beat Mr. Rogers up.
I think it'd be. Rumor has it that Mr. Rogers was a bad motherfucker.
That's what I mean. So it's like, but if there wasn't that rumor, like you didn't want to be the guy who kicked Mr. Rogers' ass.
Or got your ass kicked by
Mr. Rogers.
That's even worse.
So that you just probably have to leave it alone. Like,
yeah, you'd have to just
you'd be like
gracefully bow out. Like, you know what?
You know what? All right. Well, he got me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this one on the chin.
Yeah.
Manny said, I'm not telling anyone that Mr. Rogers gave me hands. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Even Bob Ross. Like if he was still like the real Bob Ross, not Mr. Steal Your Girl Bob Ross, me.
Right.
Like what happened to you? My chick got a new man and I approached him and we fought.
I tried to throw some hands with him.
Who was it? It was Bob Ross, the painting guy. You know what I mean? Like imagine that. Like come on. Like
woo. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That is boy.
Whew.
That oh man. Yeah. Josh said you're fucked either way.
Yeah.
Either way. If you don't do anything about it, people are gonna be like, this dude's a punk.
Right. Oh, you just let that dude take your girl?
You know, let Bob Ross
take
your woman.
Then if you do something about it, it's like you beat Bob Ross's ass.
Yeah. Like, dude, you're starting shit with Bob Ross. Right? That's the most wholesome person on the planet. Dude, he stole my girlfriend. Listen, bro, if Bob Ross stole your girlfriend, maybe she wanted to be with him. Maybe that's just what you needed in life.
Yeah.
Polychaser says, so many happy accidents. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think. You got to think. Would you rather be the one who got his ass kicked by Bob Ross, or would you rather be the one that kicked Bob Ross's ass? You're getting hate mail either way. You're getting dragged.
Honestly,
you're getting dragged through Twitter either way.
Probably get my ass kicked by Bob Ross.
Yeah. Josh said, Mr. Happy Little Trees kicked your ass and took your girl.
Right.
I think it depends on the situation for me.
Okay.
Like if my chick cheated on me with Bob Ross, I'd go ahead and let that one go.
Okay.
She belongs to the streets at that point.
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the trees. You know what I mean?
There you go.
She's just out there.
She belongs to the trees.
If Bob Ross Tiff said he was military, so he'd kick some ass. Yeah, Bob Ross is military. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I figure if I get the first punch in on him, I think I could take him out.
That's Nature's Girl now.
Yeah. That's Nature's Girl now, man. Right? She belongs to nature. Mm-hmm. I think talking about things like hitting your mom or stuff like that, I feel like that's too extreme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. In our life, how often is somebody going to get a chance to hit my mom?
Right.
My mom ain't out at the club. My mom ain't, you know what I mean? And at that point, they're already dead because if they broke into my mom's house, then her or my dad probably already shot them. You know what I mean?
Fucking Peppy No Neck.
Would pop up and never think about it.
You know what? I would expect nothing less.
Polly said he censored and he just got here. Let's see. Let's see. I had to uncensor it. What was it? Where's the message? What is a cuck? Oh man, yeah. Twitch doesn't like that word.
What is a cuck?
So a cuck. Okay, the actual definition and how he's using it is two different things.
Okay.
When he was like, when you were like, I'd rather get be the one to get my ass kicked by. It's basically like say Pun's a punk or Pun's. You know what I mean? But an actual cuck is a dude that likes to watch a cuck is somebody who's attracted to infidelity. So it's the dudes that watch their girls sleep with other people.
Oh yeah, no.
But the way he's using it is totally totally different.
Sure,
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah. Then you know what? I would want to be the dude who kicks Bob Ross's ass. Then
there you go.
'Cause I ain't no fucking punk.
Yeah. Here's the thing, man. If he, I might have to lay it. Okay, if he took my girl,
Yeah,
she belongs to nature now. I'm not going to go looking for him.
for sure.
If I come across him,
I'll lay hands on him.
well, I gotta lay some hands on him.
Yeah,
I gotta lay some hands on him.
yeah.
Like I've had a situation where I've been cheated on, and I've been like, I was pretty much like, if I see the dude, I'm laying hands on him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go looking for him because you're not worth that.
No, yeah,
But if I see him, I'm gonna lay hands on him. And I saw him,
yeah,
and he went the other way promptly.
yeah.
Like pronto. He was like, "Oh, I heard about this. Go ahead."
Yeah, see, not me though. Well, with my experience, because I had to play it a different way.
Yeah, you had to play it cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Planet Tiger.
Okay. Yeah.
If I see Bob, I'm going to have to lay them hands on Bob. I have to lay them hands on. Now, if he did something like disrespected me, maybe took a swing at me or something like that, oh, Bob going to passionately feel every piece of these hands, of these brush holders. These brush holders I got at the end of my fucking of my wrist.
Yeah. Well, I had to play a certain way because I didn't have proof. Like actual proof, if that makes sense. Like, but again, I wasn't born yesterday. You know what I mean? It was one of those things. Like, I didn't actually have proof, but I'm not stupid either.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I was born yesterday, but I was up all night.
Right.
So I know some shit. I know some shit. Why? You know what's weird is on my Twitch thing. I don't know. Okay, let me. There, had to hide the player. I didn't want the player showing up. I wonder if I can move this stuff. Can I move this? No. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I just did something. Can I put this here? All right, whatever. I'm fucking around too much over on this. I'm about to fuck something up, and it ain't gonna be pretty. What if I move this here? There we go. Boom. There it is. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Not that anybody in the chat cares about what I'm doing over here. There we go. All right. I'm knocking shit off of my damn. Bro, did I tell you about how I lost my debit card? And was that on stream when so I lost my debit card, right? One of my Chase card, the Chase card from my backup account. And for a whole year, I was like, I don't know where this thing is. But it was my backup card.
Yeah.
There was I had locked it, like it was already, And so I was like, let me just bite the bullet and order a new card. Went ahead, bit the bullet, ordered a new card, right? I moved a crate that was over here. And what the fuck is under it is that damn debit card. A year later, I finally ordered a new card. If I would have just waited literally 3 days, I would have found it. But a year later, I ordered the new card. I think the new card had finally came in, too. It came in because it only takes like a couple days.
Yeah.
Came in. That fucking card was right under there. I was like, son of a bitch. Ain't that some... Oh, Texas soccer mom is here. Oh, she said we can start now. Even though we're about to hit the old Dusty because we got to set up for the sportscast, which will be happening at. Should we do 9:30 or 9:40?
Do 9:40 just to.
Yeah. So everybody, we're about to get up out of here, but we're coming right back at 9:40, and we will be doing. Which one should we call it? PK Sports or Speakeasy Sports for the first time? Because those were the two best ones.
Those were the two best ones, yeah.
Man. What sport are we casting? We're just going to talk about sports in general and other things. We're going to talk about sports and other things. What was the other one that I said? Wings and what?
Oh, wings and... Fuck. Isn't it up here somewhere?
Or no, it was bites and... Not bites and balls. Bites and... backs and bites. It was like backs and bites or...
Fuck, what was it? Damn it.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Jason Vasquez said Speakeasy.
Speakeasy, that's what we should go with. Also, shout out to Jason. Yeah. Speakeasy Sports, is that what we should go with?
Texas Soccer Mom thinks it's Bites and Balls.
I don't know about. She said we have a winner. Bites and Balls. Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that one. Texas.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Don't mess with Texas, dog. Texas. How many pictures did you take at the soccer game that you were just at? Pep said, call IRS, not sports, if Pep is not there.
What were you trying to type?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Pep or Jackie, what was Dad trying to say?
He said, Jackie. Speakeasy Sports with PK. I gotta dig that.
I mean, yeah.
PK Sports is good. Speakeasy Sports is good. The other one was like Bites and
Buckets.
Bites and Buckets.
Yeah.
I like that one, man. I like Bites and Buckets.
I like it too if it was just a basketball sport thing.
Yeah.
Like if it was just basketball we were talking about. Because that's the only sport you make a bucket.
Yeah. Huh.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah. What about isn't chips short for championships?
Yeah.
Chips and chips?
I mean,
ships and chips?
Ships and chips?
Yeah.
I mean,
Changs just liked the stream. Shout out to Changas for liking the stream. Kicks and sports or kicks and punts. Sports KP sport. God damn.
Oh, kicks and punts sports. KP sports for short.
Cam and pun, Cameronian pun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might go with KP Sports for today. We'll test it out and see how it feels when we do the intro. We'll see how it feels.
So it's not sports if Pep's not talking. Well then, no, you just want your name in the title. That's all that's for.
Changa said Raw Sports. That's not bad.
Yeah. That's...
Sports in the Raw.
Texas Soccer Mom. Bloodthirsty Sports.
Bloodthirsty Sports. Just for you. Oh, man. The most dangerous sports show on the internet.
Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, DJ Billy C just showed up.
Yeah.
He said, what's up, Tiger and Pun-Fu? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to do it for the Two Endangered Mammals podcast. But don't worry, we will be right back in about 40 minutes for the currently unnamed sports show. We'll figure out the name for it.
If Cam gets here early enough, we could ask him because he should have some input too.
Yeah, we can brainstorm with him.
Yeah.
I've been your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. With me, as always, is Pun-Fu-Panda Pun. How can the good people get in touch with you?
Instagram, Snapchat, Discord at Pun-Fu-Panda.
Boom. Short, sweet, to the point. If you want to reach out to me, catch me at Tiger39, THAIGER39 on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Bumble, Tinder,
DoorDash,
Rooney, GoPuff. Did I say Discord?
I don't think you said
Discord. Reddit.
OnlyFans.
TikTok.
Sturdy Women.
SturdyWomen.com.
Glazed Bunnies.
The Glazed Bunnies. The glaziest of the bunnies. Don't say bye, Tiff. We're not leaving. CuriousWhitePeople.com.
There you go.
Yeah, don't say bye to us yet, y'all. We're coming right back.
Nowhere.
Anywhere the media is of a social variety.
And where there's a handle?
You can catch me at Tiger39. If you want to watch this show after the fact, go to youtube.com/Tiger39. If you want to listen after the fact, just go to your favorite podcasting streaming platform of choice, put in 2 Endangered Mammals, and we'll be the first 2 that show up. Once again, I have been Mr. Tiger Adonaldo. This is the one and only Mr. Pun-Fu-Panda. We are the 2 Endangered Mammals, and we are now signing out. Peace. And don't worry, everybody, we are coming right back. Like literally, Curious White People Sports Tips. Oh my God, Curious White People Sports. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, we'll be back momentarily. Just a second. Give us a couple minutes, and then we'll be